Hello and welcome to the PC Machine Tech Help Show. Come along with me. Let's discover some news. And then afterwards, maybe friendship. That's right, if I keep doing this, maybe you guys will stay up. Stay awake. Okay, first I'm going to start out with the previewing of the 3D laptop. Sony has actually decided that they're going to come up with this 3D laptop. Now, the concept in my mind is like awesome, okay? I'm going to be able to sit in front of my laptop, actually probably lean back, and then the whole experience will pop out at me, right? And it's just like all my friends can come over and they can watch it, and we can just have an awesome time doing this. Nope. Still need glasses. Yep, I got it written on there. Come on, science. We haven't even gotten our teleportation yet. Now we gotta watch 3D. We're not even talking about holograms. I see them on YouTube. What's taking so long? I don't want to do 3D with glasses. I want 3D without glasses. The Avatar movie would have been awesomer. Don't get me wrong, it was awesome, but it would have been awesomer had I didn't have to wear those big clunky glasses all the time. Not to mention on TVs and all that stuff. It'll be a lot cooler when they finally figure out a way to make it not need glasses. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but Sony's Bravia TVs and the 16-inch screen, it's going to have 240 frames per second, which is insane for a frame rate on a screen. Got to give them a little credit. They're one of the first ones to come out with this, and I'm just impatient with technology. It takes time. This is a good start. Call me when it's done. You know what I mean? That's pretty much where I'm at. So Chrome 6 has just been released. It's Google Chrome's newest web browser. Well, it's not their newest, but it's the newest update for their web browser. Google Chrome officially, as of today, happy birthday! Turn 2? I don't know. It's their birthday. Chrome's birthday. I love Google Chrome. If you guys use Internet Explorer, it's like, it'll blow it away. It's more secure. It's got cool plugins. It's a great, great free browser. Please get away from the other browsers if you use them, unless, of course, you're using Firefox, it's still stable and all that. But Chrome's faster than most of them, but I'm not going to get into a debate about that. But Chrome has officially had its birthday as of today. Everyone wish him a happy birthday in the comments below. In more controversial news, Stephen Hawkings, in his book, talks about how, he would like God to exist, but then he doesn't think God exists, but maybe he should exist. And then let's talk about Stephen Hawking is a scientist in technology. It's the only reason this comes up in this subject. It was in the technology news. He's a scientist, and I don't understand why scientists have to answer the whys of the world, but they have to answer the hows of the world, because really they're only good at answering the hows of the world. I studied philosophy for a couple of years, more as a hobby or anything else, and I always laugh when scientists try to answer this type of question. It's just funny to me. It's just funny. Let it go. Do science, something you can observe. Okay? 72% of adults, sorry kids, are now texting. That's right. Time to drop the fad. That means, for those of you who thought texting was cool, that's so 3 months ago. Okay? It's time to move on to the latest and greatest fad. It's like, I guess it's the equivalent of thinking Facebook is still a fad. Or, it's still cool. It's still original. Sorry to break it to you. It's getting old. The parents are intruding upon us. Am I a parent now? I'm almost a parent. I'm not a parent yet, so I'm good. The adults are intruding upon us, so now we have to drop the fads and we have to come up with a new one. So for those of you who think of a great idea, sexting doesn't count, because these adults that are 72%, they might be sexting too. So you got to come up with a new method of being cool. Sorry, texting's out. Amazon matches the price of Apple's TV shows. Apple announced its Apple TV, which is about this big. It's pretty sweet. It's an instant streaming box, and you'll actually pay 99 cents an episode for television, and it hooks up to the internet, and it hooks up in HD to your TV, and it'll also have Netflix capabilities, and I think it's like $99. Awesome. All great ideas, except for, in my mind, I do not like to rent an episode one at a time, especially when it's renting. I won't even own it. So a series in television on Netflix is about 24 episodes, which means it's going to cost me $25 to watch a whole series. I guess that's okay, but I won't own it. I can go out and buy the show for about $30 most likely, unless it's brand new, which of course is what they're going to be doing. weigh the benefits and the consequences. But Amazon apparently used this as a brilliant way to let you know they offer the same service. So, brilliant marketing strategy. Congratulations, Amazon, for taking full advantage of Apple's announcement by saying, well, we're going to drop our prices too. By the way, did you even know we offered that service already for probably 6 months? Nice work, Amazon. I was pretty happy about that one. I was pretty impressed. Samsung decides to release its Android iPhone. I knew I was going to mess that up. It's Android iPad competitor. Okay. Finally, there's going to be a new iPad. I shouldn't say finally, but it's going to be Android. It's going to have, built-in flash and all that jazz. This one will have built-in flash 10.1. What it does tout is a 1024 by 600 pixel resolution. It is 7 inches, so it's smaller. 5 inches wide, which means it almost fits in your pocket. And it actually will have whatever more PPI, I can go into specs all day. But the thing that kind of sets Android back from the Apple iPad and iPod is the iOS. The iOS does have far more apps, it has far more graphical functionality. As we saw from the Apple announcement yesterday, it's getting very powerful as an operating system as far as graphics are concerned and rendering engines. Android's just behind. It's still young. It's only been out for a year. As far as a year is concerned, it's caught up quite significantly. So it's still going to be a little bit of time before it's really worth buying an iPad. An Android equivalent for an iPad. It's just, I don't think it's there yet. I have my Android phone, and it's there for the phone for me. But where is my Netflix? Come on, Google. Netflix. I want Netflix. Instant streaming. This looks kind of cool, but there's no release date, no ship date, no pricing, no carrier options. We have no idea what to expect from this product. It's not really news, so I don't even know why I brought it up. And for the most ridiculous item of the day, I hate to call it that, Microsoft is releasing a new phone 7. They're still in the phone market, apparently. That's all there is today. As always, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave comments and ratings, and don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what you think about the news of today.